I know the Apple Watch 9 technically isn't even released yet. That'll be in the next month, but Apple Watch 10 is getting some news already, and it's shaping up to apparently be a pretty big revamp for what is going to be the 10th anniversary of the Apple Watch. Now, Bloomberg's Mark Gurman said that the Apple Watch 10 will be very similar to back when Apple redesigned the iPhone with the iPhone 10. So what can we expect with the Apple Watch 10? Well, Apple is apparently working on a thinner casing and an entirely different band system. Now, the mechanism that is used to attach or detach Apple Watch bands has really not changed since the Apple Watch's inception back in 2014. And what is good about this is that throughout the years, watch bands have remained compatible with each and every new Apple Watch. So unfortunately, if you're not a fan of how you take the watch bands on and off, over the last 10 years, you've probably been frustrated with that, but at least the good news is no matter what band you buy, assuming it's for the right size, it'll work with the Apple Watch 3, the Apple Watch 7, 8, it doesn't really matter. Unfortunately, that appears this would all change if the method for swapping bands does receive an overhaul, meaning you're probably going to need to buy some new watch bands if you get the Apple Watch 10. Now, individuals involved in developing new Apple Watch models told Bloomberg's Mark Gurman that the existing band system just takes up a large amount of space, and that could be better utilized for bigger batteries or other internal components, which could potentially lead to better health features down the road. As such, Apple is now considering a new magnetic band attachment system. The Apple Watch 10 could also coincide with Apple's introduction of MicroLED display technology, which surpasses the color and clarity of the existing OLED screens. It may also be the first Apple Watch to feature blood pressure monitoring. If Apple is planning to have a major refresh for the Apple Watch 10, that would make sense because Apple Watch Series 9 rumors have been few and far between. Let's just put it that way. It's very much viewed as a minor refresh, which, to be honest, has been kind of the last few years. Like the 7, the 8, and the now upcoming 9 series could be just all classified as some incremental updates. There have been a good few key features here and there, but nothing, groundbreaking. And so with the 10, we're expecting a lot of new, the new band system, the new display potentially, a new slimmer casing, blood pressure monitoring. These are all a lot of features for one release. And if it does happen, that would make a lot of sense why Apple hasn't really implemented some of these things over the last few generations. What can you expect with the Series 9? Well, we are expecting to receive faster processors and some new color options, but will still otherwise be largely the same as the existing models. Now, Gurman says it is arguably the most minor upgrade in the product's history. So if that tells you whether or not you should buy a new Apple Watch this year or wait for next year, I'm guessing you should wait for next year. Now, going back to the Apple Watch 10 here for a minute, what exactly are you hoping for in this redesign? We have seen and talked about a dramatic design change for years, and it just never really seemed to happen. To be fair, it's possible that a lot of the leaks and things that we've seen over the years were more for the Apple Watch Ultra, but I'm hoping this new Apple Watch looks radically different. Unfortunately, without going in the circular direction, I'm not entirely sure how much more Apple can change in terms of the design. But again, I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. What are you hoping for in the next Apple Watch? Well, in the next Apple Watch with the Apple Watch 10, are you interested in a circular Apple Watch? I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I think it's going to stay the same square look that we've come to know and love. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.